Yeah,
That's
yeah. And also, I had no idea, like it would help so many people, like, I mean, or a normal person, I would never, think, like people would listen to a guy in a trance state, like sleeping in a bed, just, I mean,
yeah.
if you say that, like a person, so, I mean, I don't know, can I ask your perspective? What do you feel? Because I don't know, like, I do the session, I just release it, I don't know why people are attracted to it, because sometimes I wonder, why are they watching me sleep talking? It's kind of like sleep talking trance like state. I mean, I always wonder what is the secret. So maybe if I know why they are watching it, I can improve it. I can maybe leverage that. What is the reason? Like, or maybe can I ask you, like, when you watch, why
Yes,
is it like?
yes.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal question. Swati, you want to talk to him? And then my wife, sorry, I wanted to introduce her to you, and then
Yeah,
she
hello.
wants to answer that question.
हाय श्याम नमस्ते
Swati,
कैसे हो
Yeah. हाँ, अच्छा हो आप कैसे?
मैं भी ठीक हूँ मैं भी ठीक हूँ आपकी आवाज सुन के
अच्छा.
अच्छा लग रहा है इट फील्स ही कीप्स लिसनिंग टू यू ऑल द टाइम
Yeah. So I'm asking, like, what's the because I don't get it. I watch. I don't because I am the one who's channeling, so I don't feel it. Maybe.
राइट 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 और
Yeah.
मुझे ऐसे लगा फर्स्ट टाइम व्हेन आई सॉ आई वाज
आपको
लाइक
हिंदी ओके है ना? नहीं तो वो बोलेगी इंग्लिश में।
आइदर
Hindi.
हिंदी इज ओके
आपकी
हाँ,
हिंदी
हिंदी
थोड़ी
से.
अलग है ना? मतलब मेरी तो हमारी हमारी हिंदी तो ब्रोकन है। वो अमिताभ बच्चन ने शाहरुख खान ने जो सिखाया वो हमारा हिंदी है वो। बट हाँ, तो स्वाति
अच्छा.
so initially when he showed me tried to show me I was nervous I was scared because
Oh.
sleep talking जैसे आपने कहा कि ये क्या चल रहा है मतलब why like that why not sit up and do it क्योंकि what the contents are absolutely amazing like if I don't keep looking at your if I'm just listening to you then it feels like there are so many questions that everybody has and not all of them are answered
nobody has those answers.
right so हम लोग को ऐसे लगता है कि that is it is something that one cannot just keep on saying things out of like memorizations and things so it felt like okay I'm listening to something I really want to listen to okay what is and then the gist of it
Yeah.
so and it is not very long it's very concise and it keeps just bringing you to the point where you really think oh it's doable oh I totally can connect with it so that is something that is very
Yeah. So the point that you're saying, what is that attracts us to you is when we attend those sessions, right? First time when we connected, that's the session when you go into trance and then talk. It goes beyond Sham. Believe me. I mean, we are not like some Brad Pitts and whoever, right? We are just human beings. But it goes instantaneously, even though, Swati was saying that, she feels nervous because the methods are different, right? There are many different methods, but your method, I, I didn't, I didn't care. I said, oh man, oh wow, this is how he does it. Oh, I mean, my goal is to receive that wisdom knowledge, right? So even if you're standing like this or sitting like this, doesn't matter. But some folks, but it goes instantly the moment we connect. It's captivating because of the next level, whoever those entities are, right? When they flow, that captivates the audience.
I meditate a lot right and then I feel that there is a point when you know that you are there but you are not there
Yeah.
and you get to feel that space and whatever
Yes.
in front of your eyes is what it is but for you that was going to be my question so when you do that is it like okay now I'm going to go ahead and connect with these entities and okay and then you get to your meditative state which is for you lie down and cover your eyes so is it something like that and that's when you do it or is it it just happens and you just go into that state of mind how does that work
See, yeah. Actually, I had made this series, like how to channel. So in that, I had released last year, I think. So in
Yes,
that, I
I'll
had
say.
discussed. Yes, actually, there is a pre-meditation
I see.
to get into the frame of mind. It takes around 5 to 10 minutes because normally our brain, I think brain waves, something like that, it doesn't, it is not able to connect. So to get into the relaxed state, with thoughts, like you said, just emptiness, basically just removing any images or any, words, because normally we see light as, and our brain understands it as an image. So usually it's just light, we don't see actual images in the mind, but it's just a light which our brain understands, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
that's what I learned from sessions as well. So just removing that, and then any vocal, because when we speak in our mind, I've noticed that we speak from our throat center,
think
and
here.
in one session they also, yeah. So
Your
consciously,
session, yes, yes.
I think we heard that. Yes, I
Yeah.
heard that too. Yeah.
Wow. So when the thought comes in, you want to make it thoughtless.
Yeah, empty.
Empty.
Because if we already have a thought, then the new, I can connect with them. It will be my thought. So
it's amazing.
yeah.
So would it be okay if Swati also joins? Sit with me.
No problem. Yeah.
Yes.
And then
so there are a lot of takeaways in your talks for sure. 100%.
And then
so many takeaways.
Simply phenomenal. So to solve your mystery, the moment you connect, you are surrounded with those super entities, right? The dimensional entities, and their auric field, that we feel is so powerful, extremely powerful, that even those they don't understand the language, they will say, "Oh man, what is going on?" That power is.
Well, I think the
vibrations.
You mean, because of the vibrations? Yeah, I think maybe that's the reason why. Yeah, people watch it. Yeah, I get it. Maybe
That's
vibration.
And it's very simple, Shyam.
Yeah, that is obvious.
Yes, that is obvious. But
very obvious means he's so simple that we think, and so transparent. I mean, you show your gifts, this and that. No, but nobody does this. There are people, they do different things, right?
And then it's more like it's not like a gain for you.
Yeah.
It's more for the gain for the humanity. More for the gain for people.
Yeah, the entire focus is that, right?
That's
so we
what
feel that
everybody
also.
Gets.
You're right.
That's what everybody gets. I'm pretty sure.
Like there are some people you have seen, right? They do this interactive channels, they go into trance, and and that also is phenomenal. But in your case, it's offline, the communication, but that vibration is there. Yeah. It's energy, no past, future, nothing, right? It's always there. So I said, what is happening? And those, they get away from that fear of whatever concern they have about your channeling methods and all that. They say, oh wow, this is heavenly. So that's that vibrational, that feeling that makes that vibration, and then people go again and again to their vibrational zones. And then if whatever I'm doing throughout the day, ups and downs, the moment I connect with that vibration and say, oh man, so we are not even looking at Sam, or we're not even, I mean, Sam is there, but the way we see you is in your videos, like follow-up videos, before and after. But the session is, man.
Yeah.
So that's just one thing we can think of. It is, and it works every time like a charm.
In fact, for you to make yourself available to receive all that, and not just to keep it to yourself, but to deliver to the entire world is fantastic. Like I feel some things in my meditation, but that doesn't mean I'll be able to convey what I have really felt, because I would feel, okay, everybody needs to do that. But then that can be doable for some, that cannot be doable for some. But in your case, you're explaining, you're having a dialogue with all these amazing divine people, I would say.
Divine beings.
So, divine beings, yes. So it's super.
Then your communication is also phenomenal. Remember one of the sessions you mentioned that you have watched a lot of English movies and this and that, right? So Your vocabulary is amazing, the way you put it, and then you're not worried about, how am I saying it? You are just delivering it. Elon Musk, right? When we look at Elon Musk, he's highly intelligent. When it comes to putting words together, he like impeccable. In your case, because
It
of that
flows.
background, it also helps.
It
It
flows.
just flows. You're not thinking,
Yeah.
you're just delivering. So that is also flawless.